Tonight, for the first time, we're hearing from the family of an Indiana-born doctor who survived the Ebola virus.
The parents and sister of Dr. Kent Brantly say their faith got them through the ordeal. Scott Swan has a story you'll see only on 13.
Dr. Kent Brantly left the hospital 1 week ago in what his parents call a miraculous recovery from the deadly Ebola virus.
We had marveled that he had been able to survive as sick as he was.
Dr. Brantly became ill in July while serving with the organization Samaritan's Purse in West Africa. He shared the bad news with his family in Indiana.
He called and said, my test was positive for Ebola. I have Ebola virus disease.
Felt like I had the breath knocked out of me, and all I could say was, dear God, please no.
But Brantly's family quickly learned that the student whose spiritual life blossomed at Heritage Christian School, the husband and father of 2 children, and the man who felt called to be a medical missionary was facing his biggest crisis with enormous faith.
In the same breath almost that he said, my test is positive, he said, whether I live or die, I want God to be glorified. And when Kent said those words, he never expected that the world would hear those words.
But the world did, and many prayed.
I knew God was bigger than Ebola. I knew God had the ability to heal Kent regardless of the reports we were getting on his condition.
Dr. Brantly responded well to an experimental serum. He was evacuated from Liberia, returned to the United States, and walked out of the ambulance into the Atlanta hospital where his family saw him for the first time.
I was surprised how bad he looked. I just hadn't really thought about how bad he was going to look. I just started to cry. And I don't remember what I said, but I remember what he said. He said, I'm going to survive, Krista.
And he did.
Today is a miraculous day. I'm thrilled to be alive, to be well, and to be reunited with my family.
While he recovers out of the public eye, his family prays for the people still in West Africa and for the next chapter of Dr. Brantly's life.
I have no idea where God will take Kent and Amber from here, but I believe they feel called to serve.
And Dr. Brantly right now is recovering at an undisclosed location. I am told he's praying about how he should share his story with the rest of the world.
And a lot of people have talked about this on social media, and they say, you know, there was the vaccine, there were the doctors, there were other people that had a role in this recovery as well.
I think his parents believe that too. In fact, his mom, I think, said it best by saying, look, we believe that God connected all of the dots, the doctors, the serum, all of the people that prayed for Dr. Brantly. So I think that they give credit to a lot of things, but they also feel like this is a miracle. This is the handiwork of God.
Yeah, it really is to see when someone, how they respond to faith when they're in adversity
That's right.
like this.
You bet.
All right, thanks, Scott.